welcome back to Becoming Better Together. I'm your host, Brie. Let's go ahead and get started. Today, what I want to talk about is a question that I get asked all the time. It is, what is mindset? Like, what even is that? So becoming a mindset coach, I didn't even really understand truly mindset even a few years ago because it wasn't in my radar. It wasn't something I was actively looking for. I wasn't really into personal development. I was just trying to live my life and the normal way, I'm going to call it, and not really looking deeper into my beliefs, my thoughts, my feelings, my trajectory of where I was heading. None of that really mattered to me. I was trying to have fun and just experience things and travel and do what I thought I was supposed to be doing. And then one day, mindset landed in my lap. And I was in a place that I was finally ready to understand what it is and see it and go on a discovery mission. And so mindset, quote unquote, as a concept has totally changed my life. I'm obsessed with it now. I teach it now. But so many people will still ask, like, okay, but what is that? I don't understand. Like, tell me what a mindset really is. Like, why do we care, really? And so that's what I want to talk about. Why do we care about mindset and what the hell is it? So my best way to describe it actually goes from an idiom that was made back in 1840 about looking through rose-colored glasses. Okay, so the history behind this is, I'm sure you've heard the phrase like, oh, they look through rose-colored glasses, meaning they're viewing things in a rosier, a happier, a more positive way. And so when it comes to your own mindset, what I really want to ask you is, what lens are you viewing the world through? Because at the end of the day, that's what mindset really is. It's about whatever lens we literally see the world through, and they're all different for every single one of us. So you may have a very rose-colored mindset. You may see things a lot better than some. Some people have very dark lenses they're looking through, and you have that friend that's the victim all the time, and everything is woe is me. Why is this always happening to me? They're looking through probably foggy or clouded lenses at this point. It's okay. No matter what lens you are currently looking through, the important part to pick up here is you can always clean your glasses. Even if they get scratched, you can always fix them. You can always wipe the water off if it's raining. You can always do a refresh. And it's okay if your mindset, your lenses, get a little dirty sometimes and we have to refresh, re-clean, and really understand them again. I have to do this. I do this with my clients all the time. Mindset is such an important part of our life. It's the foundation of how we view ourselves, other people, our businesses, our happiness, how we are going to either look for problems or look for possibilities. We're either going to be judgmental about things or just honestly curious. And it all runs through the foundation of your mindset and literally how you are viewing the colors of the world around you, meaning your day-by-day actions, your day-by-day interactions, your beliefs, your feelings about everything else and how things work. That's your mindset, your rose-colored or not glasses. And so for you today, grab your journals as always, but what I really want you to consider is, what is my actual mindset? How do I view things in the world? When I have a bad day, for instance, when life gives me lemons, what do I do with that? Do I pout? Am I a victim? Does life happen to me a lot? Or does life happen for me? I make lemonade when I get those lemons, you know? I will make the best out of any situation, no matter what. How is your view on the world affecting your happiness? And then if we want to take this one step further, how is your mindset, your view, your glasses, your lens, your colors, how is that affecting your business? Because if you start a business for yourself, the foundation of it and where you're going to start to see success or not, it all comes down to how your mindset works. And so I see this all the time. We want to be business owners, right? We want something more. If you're listening to this, you're one of these people. You've got a fire in you somewhere. You know there's more to life. You know there's more to you. You've got that burning desire somewhere in your stomach, in your belly that's like, yeah, I don't know if I found it yet, but I know there's something more for me and I can do it and I can do more and I want to be more and have more, right? That's why you're here. And so if you're that person, and I know you are, I want you to consider too, in my business, how is my mindset different than just my everyday positive, negative, neutral mentality? Because a lot of times we can be really positive people, But then we get into business and struggles begin to happen. We have to step into discomfort all the time as a brand new business owner. I don't care who you are, but on your entrepreneurial journey, you will grow 100 times faster if you open a business for yourself and have to learn all the places you're uncomfortable in, how to look at yourself in the mirror differently, how to understand that it's going to bring up huge red flags in front of you and huge barriers and huge amounts of resistance. Welcome to business. So if your mindset isn't strong in the business, guess what? We have to do something about it or the business will not function and you're going to burn yourself right out of it. I see this. I have done this in the past. And so if I can help spare you from this in any way, that's really my goal here. And so consider your mindset just for your everyday life. Are you a pessimist? Are you an optimist? Or are you a realist? I hear that a lot too. I considered myself in the past a realist. I didn't want to be a pessimist. It seems a little dark. I knew I wasn't an optimist at the time, so I was a realist. And really, that's a closet pessimist that's just trying to have a little spin and be clever about it, right? And so consider yourself that. What do you actually identify as right now? Because it makes a difference to your mindset. Oh, I'm a really positive person, Brie. Great. How are you when it comes to business? Are you looking for problems? I can't do this because I don't have the money because I can't do this opportunity. I won't do this. It's too hard. It looks scary. I won't. Guess what? If you're an optimist, but you're having those feelings about business, they don't match, right? And so we have to carry that mindset over. And instead of looking for problems, reasons why not, we need to start looking for more possibilities in the business too. Opening ourselves up to new and different and be genuinely curious about what could come our way instead of immediately judgmental. So possibilities over problems, curiosity over judgment. Focus on which lens you're often looking through and try to catch yourself in that awareness. Because in order to change your mindset, step one, you need to understand where it is right now. And if this is hitting home for you and you're like, ooh, I'm pretty positive, I have a strong mindset. But when it comes to sales calls, when it comes to business planning, when it comes to business development, when it comes to talking to strangers, when it comes to asking for the price I'm actually worth, my mindset is in the trash. And I talk crappy to myself. I tell myself I can't do it. I don't want to be pushy, quote unquote. I don't want to be salesy. That's a mindset right there. And that can hold you back because we're looking at judgment right through that lens. Judging ourselves, judging what the client, the customer, the prospect is already thinking, but we don't actually know. And instead, we need to flip that mindset to curiosity. And so, again, mindset, what lens you're looking through to see the world, to see your business, to see your prospects, to see your friends, your family, everything. It all comes down to how we view things, and we have to understand ourselves, our beliefs, but then we also have to understand what we want those to be. Do you want to be more of the curious person? Do you want to be that salesperson, quote unquote, whether you're selling or not, that really is just selling through service and making a huge, incredible impact and is not afraid to ask for money? It's all possible, but we have to do the self-work. We have to understand where we're starting. We have to understand where we want to be with it. And then we have to put in the time to change it. It's possible. You can do it. If I can do it, so can you. But we have to understand why it's important to us, why we really want to make it a priority, because it can open us up for so much more when we really are looking through rose-colored glasses all the time. You're going to default instead from looking for reasons why not. And you're going to start to slowly switch that and look all the time for reasons why I should and can. And you'll be amazed at the opportunities you attract, the better people you attract, the money you attract, the business opportunities, the friendships, the relationships. They all get strengthened when you actively decide, I'm going to start changing my mindset to become more of the optimist, to look through the rose-colored lenses, to really get serious about my business and not be afraid to serve and not sell at the level that I'm so afraid of right now, but to really serve people and ask for what I'm worth. It can make a huge difference in your business and in your life and in your happiness. So get to know your mindset. Start asking yourself questions about, okay, what lens am I looking through? What color is this right now? And if it's not a color you like, you can do something about it. That's the power here. And it's absolutely incredible. So if you are starting on the personal development journey, or you're still one of those people asking like, what the hell even is mindset? It can change so much for you if you actually start to actively decide that I'm going to focus on this now because I can change everything. And when we start to change inside of us, how we feel, how we think, how we react, how we function, everything outside of us completely changes. And so you can completely transform your life if you don't like where it's at right now by starting with your mindset. So that's what I've got for you today. Hopefully this can help you get yourself thinking. And that's really where it starts too. We have to start asking ourselves new questions and just think in different ways if we're looking for change. And as humans, it's one of our 6 needs. We need variety. We need change. That's the only thing that's constant, that's not going away. So if you can, in your mindset, rose color it, learn to embrace it, you're gonna have a lot better time, you're gonna be happier, and then problems aren't going to come your way as much and you don't have to avoid them. We can turn everything into curiosity and make life more fun. That's what I got for you. Enjoy the rest of your day today. Go work on that mindset. Go understand yourself better. It all gets easier from there, I promise. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you next time.